1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Get this back up on, mask on, everything is on, flaps 3, 2, flaps 1, flaps up, altimeter 220, barometer 220, circuit breakers, transponder standby, radio 124.8, yeah to compass, taxi lights on, gyros on. Ground price RPM 2000 RPM. Oil pressure and temperature 30 degrees for taxi, 50 degrees for takeoff. Oil pressure is fine. Ammeter voltage, mixture, fuel 50 liters, flaps, free flow flight controls, gyros, harness, hatches, canopy, electric, ammeter, safety briefing. Electric, ammeter, circuit breakers. Safety briefing, these are emergencies we must prepare ourselves for and consequential actions which must be applied. We experience emergency rolling down the runway, we're going to close the throttle, brake and stop. If we have already rotated with sufficient runway to land back on, we're going to close the throttle, apply flaps, land, brake and stop. If there's insufficient runway to land back on, we are going to try to attain a glide speed of 72 knots. We're going to look 30 degrees left and right with the spinner for place to land. We identify place to land using wind, obstacles, size, shape, surface, slope, sun and stabilization, land into the wind and not into the sun. We're then going to switch off mags, close fuel, apply flaps, switch off master, land. Same scenario, but we're comfortable can bring the aircraft safely to land, in which case we are going to do a short circuit and normal landing procedures. Lastly, we experience emergency running down the runway, we're going to close the throttle, brake and stop, and this will be either experience emergency running down the runway or we experience emergency after exceeding 50% of the point of decision making on takeoff.
Morning Star Traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, radio check please. Morning Star Traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, taxiing from Morning Star Southern Angus, starting point runway 20.
Kick back, close throttle, brake check, good, back, turn into the wind. Brakes, change fuel tanks, fuel pump on, landing lights on, strobe lights on, taxi lights off, kick back, power check, 4000 RPM, left magneto, right magneto, idle. So check that each magneto did not reduce RPM by more than 300 and the variance no more than 125. Back to 2000 to cool engine. Flaps 1. Pitch neutral. Alt. Radio is fine. Too many casual pilots forget good habits easily. Temperatures and pressures are now in the green. Masters on, magnetos have been checked on start, choke in, power check done. Fuel.
Morning Star Traffic, Zulu Uniform back to Alpha Alpha, 6 miles to run. We'll be joining over the airfield for a wind check at Alpha Alpha. Anyone else in the circuit?
Morning Star Traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima will be shortly joining the circuit, currently on power and check.
Radio 124.8, 125.8, alt, transponder and alt. So that's many casual pilots forget good habits. Electric, ammeter, circuit breakers. Harness hatches, canopy, safety has been done. And go.
Morning Star traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima entering runway 20.
That's wind. Line. Take off wind. Ailerons into the wind. Transponders on alt. DI to compass. Landing lights, strobe lights. Fuel pump on.
Morning Star traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima taking off runway 20. We'll be remaining in the circuit. Foxtrot Sierra Lima.
And Echo Alpha will be joining a non-standard left base for runway 20. It will be a full stop landing. Echo Alpha.
T's and P's. RPM. Airspeed is alive. Feet off the takeoff checks. Brakes, fuel pump off, landing lights off, flaps up. 700 feet. Turn.
Echo Alpha, first departing traffic visual, now on the left base for runway 20 to be a full stop, takeoff type RV.
Ah. Fuel pump on, landing lights on, flaps 1.
Morning Star traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima left downwind 20, touch and go.
In the area for the next 5 minutes.
Hi. Oh lord, this wind's picking up.
Echo Alpha finals 20, Morning Star to be a full stop. I got the Foxtrot standing 124.2. Echo Alpha for curve the runway, Morning Star.
Morning Star traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima final 20, full stop.
Flaps 3. Stand by, all good. Right to left.